Okay. Add source. Add source. I need to reduce this. Let me this 720.
Kiki.
That. I'm just gonna refresh this. Hopefully it's fine. Right. Webcam source. I'm gonna put it down here. That's fine, but it's a bit too big. Reduce that, put that there. Right, that's fine. I can do that. Header. That's okay. Media source, add source, webcam frame. Hopefully this is fine. Here's the problem. Right, so I'm going to do that. Bring it down a little bit, which means I've got to now edit this. Edit, transform, crop from the top. Let's try 50. Okay. Needs a little bit more. Let's try 65. No, let's try 80. No. 100. Tell you what, let's do 175. Done. However, do with okay, so we can do that. Right, that should be okay? Question mark. Just got to check down here. No, that's still not okay. So transform it. Actually, oh. Okay, it might just be the game actually. That's that done. Okay, so that should be fine now, hopefully. We don't want Stitch there. Okay, there we go. And that's very big.
So there, cool.
Yeah, so we can go.
Oh, shit.
There. For some reason, I now have to edit everything again. Oh, lordy. Over there so I can edit this as I go. Say 200. Let's make it 200. No, okay. 180 perhaps? There we go. Hey guys. Okay, so that's that. I've now got to do every other thing as well.
Okay.
Punch first. Ask questions while punching.
Okay, just got to do that.
I will. Will I do?
Okay, and now I just got to do one last scene. And there we go. So everything should be okay, which it looks to be. I've also got to do one more. Be right back. And then do that. Okay, now hopefully that will be fine.
It's gonna be interesting.
I hope.
The fight over the support role. Ashako. Ooh, Nasus, not good. You need to kill Nasus. And Teemo. This is gonna be a game. Possible. Go. Let's. Or am I? That's just for funsies. Go that route today.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. "30 seconds until minions spawn."
You ready for this? Mayhem of the game.
Oh, I hope so.
We have a really crap team. Wait. But hey. The center. Good. You.
Fuck it, I'm gonna go Yumi next turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Minions have spawned.
Too many problems.
Oh, mate, like.
Yeah, it is a little bit chaotic around.
It's always when I'm playing Vi as well. Like, if I was like playing Brand or whatever, everything seems to be a little bit more smoother.
A little smash and
I
grab.
do also have some little fun tendency. That, oh, I got it. Look.
Put a dent in 'em.
Hey, you! Don't want your head or what?
Can anyone in chat tell me if this is okay now? Really hard to tell, am I?
One girl, one crew.
Very fancy punch. Hey, you. You wanna hit me? Fine.
Here comes the punchline.
I wanna hit you. Very bad. Whip, whip, whip.
Yeah, all three of them are at the
Let's
bot
get
there.
cracking.
Yeah. That would be.
Or don't. I don't care.
I'm gonna come down just to make sure everything's gonna be fine. Alright,
An ally has been slain.
I like my hair. It's on.
You have slain an enemy.
I'm actually not sure if you stole that kill from me. No person. No, that's okay.
Vi stands for violence.
You got the kill. So, can you please not run into turrets?
You have been slain.
You really need to get control over that.
can you please stop doing that? Because that's what makes me stressed. Sorry. I know she means well, but I can't stand it when like they have that urge, you know.
Sometimes you gotta make a door.
Sorry, Teddy, if you're watching this back. Yes, I do need to get under control, but you know, if it's not one thing you're moaning at, it's another thing completely.
Will you fucking not, dude?
Here I come to save the day. Or
Okay.
let's get to the fun
No,
part.
we need to secure the Drake.
Yep.
I'm just gonna put a ward down here.
Okay, thank you.
Vi stands for vicious. Vi stands for violence.
We should go and get this Drake, if you ask me. Because the bot lane is pushed up right now, we might have a good chance. Just need to be ready to smite it. Yeah, Shaco is top, we got it. Okay. Get it.
If you hit a wall, hit it hard.
Yeah, if you wanna gank her. It's almost home.
It's because
Yes,
Jacko's
that's
coming
that.
down.
I'm my own backup.
Ah. Fuck. Not standing in that. You can get about it.
An ally has been slain.
Plan? I don't need a plan. Who needs a beat down? I'm doing this my way. They'll never know what it is.
We need to get ready for Rift Herald soon. Ish.
Alright, I'm coming up.
I let my hands do the talking.
Lux is coming
Oh,
down.
Lux is coming down for sure. You need to be careful.
Yeah.
There we go. Can I get the blue?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I probably need your help though.
Piltover's finest.
It's not unusual to do that sometimes. Give somebody that needs the extra mana the blue. You.
Sometimes you
Oh,
gotta mix
what
it.
is that? What is he gonna
Decoy.
try?
What is that?
Where did he go? He's right there. Oh, it's his clone. It's his clone, I think. That's two. Yeah, go for him. Going. Oh, he's gonna die. Nice.
Save the day. Or
I'm just gonna clear this.
Oh, Lux.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
That was close. That was
I'm
too
on
close.
my way to her. Can't die now.
Nice, there we go. I'm gonna go up
Nice.
to Rift Herald and.
Yep.
I'm gonna take this.
crew.
Well, I have the blue buff, so I can help you with the Rift Herald, actually.
Yeah, I just needed a bit of health.
Yeah, just clearing on the way.
Let's get to the fun part.
That's a bad warding, by the way, for this. It's way too close to us. Go. Oh, there's Shaco.
Here comes
He's gonna try. You need to smite this. And now.
Alright, it's on cooldown.
Oh dear, you make this dangerous. Okay, I'm coming for these guys. I don't feel like we should fight this person.
Ally has been
Ah,
slain.
fuck.
You have been slain.
It's fine, we got a lot of stuff though. Oh, I got a lot of stuff.
Yay, it still works. I'm happy. Sorry. I just had to double check. Right.
If you hit a wall, hit it hard.
Oh dear. If you want the red, go for it.
No, I'm AP Twitch, by the way.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab it then.
Blue is better on the AP Twitch.
I'm my own
Okay.
backup.
Jesus. No, not for me to dance with. Okay, so that's it. Apparently. Oh, she got me low though. Very low. And
No
only
come
takes
down.
one Shaco.
Plan.
I'm actually gonna not risk it.
Okay.
Take the shut down. But I need you in the mid in a moment's time. As soon as I come back, because I need to use my rift.
Yep.
Who needs a beat down?
She has used ult, by the way. She's home, you can gank her. As she moves up, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna just stay here. No.
She's warded. He is warded.
I'm doing this.
See how ballsy
my
she
way.
is?
An ally
She
has
gonna
been
stay
slain.
close. Ah, fuck.
Enemy double kill.
Let's get going. Kill all of it. Yes, and whoop.
They'll never know what.
Please keep me defended if you can. Going at it. Perfect. Perfect Rift Herald. Just get the last little turret. Yes.
Destroyed turret.
I'm gonna get this. So, gonna let them have it now. I'm gonna go home.
Hey,
I let my hands do the talking.
I'll try and help out bot lane.
Yeah, not a bad idea.
Bad idea?
I said not a bad idea.
Oh, I thought you said that's a bad idea. I was like,
Turret
wait,
plating
what?
will soon fall.
Sometimes you gotta make a door.
Even I'm up for that challenge. Okay, that's 2 people down.
Piltover's finest.
Makes me kind of useless here. I'll go for the oh, what's that?
Shut down.
Can get this. Where I want her.
I'm not too worried about that one. That is the one that I want to
Shut
go for next. How's the video, guys? Is it okay?
Here I come to save the day. Or wreck it.
Help yourself to my blue. It's up.
As I said, I probably need help with it because I do not have lifesteal at all.
Oh, I'm climbing up to it.
Slain.
Yeah, but I'm
Alright,
gonna go help up here first.
If you hit a wall, hit it hard. Vice stands for vice.
An enemy has been slain.
You got it. That's
An ally has been slain.
up, 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 up. That's got it. What?
Let's get to the fun
Oh dear. This one thing. Nice.
Five stands
An enemy has been slain. Legendary.
Pain must be felt.
Crown.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I'm
Your team has destroyed a turret.
We have a Drake coming up.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ward it.
plan. I don't need
Which
a plan.
Drake is it? It's an ocean.
Shut down.
Let's get this first.
Yep. Wanna come get this
Who needs a
blue?
beat down?
Warding? Yeah, I will definitely.
An ally has been slain.
We need to get ready to defend the Drake, but let's get the blue first. Out of it. There we go.
My
Now I am sneaky. Timo is on the side here. I'm just gonna get rid of that forest. Excuse me. You keep on going. I'm just chasing her off.
They'll never know what hit them.
We have a Rift Herald.
Yep.
She's trying hard.
Has been destroyed.
Is she gonna try even harder? Don't worry about what I'm doing. Just
Want me to start it?
yeah. Nope. They know. They.
An enemy has been slain.
I let my hands do the
Okay.
talking.
Here we go. Okay. Okay. He's gonna try and steal it. I hope you have smite.
Yep, I do.
Good job. I'll snatch that.
Piltover's finest.
Where did they go? Where did they go? Okay, fine. We'll do this. Let's go.
Sometimes you gotta
Your
make
turret has been
Sir,
destroyed.
yep. And boop. Use this. And that. No. You can remove yourself, Lux. Good. Keep on going on that turret. Good.
An ally has been slain.
Let's keep it in.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Ah, we got this. It's fine. We will go home.
Let's get to the fun part.
That's my thing back up. Again.
A little smash and grab.
Oh,
Legendary.
I have
he
that
might-
made.
he didn't get me.
I'm my own backup. Plan? I don't need a plan.
We are having a guy in top lane as well. I'll take care of it as usual.
Your turret has
Why
been
is
destroyed.
everybody down here in this when we're playing together so blind? Insane.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, fucking hell, he just stood there and took it.
Yeah, like
They'll never know
that was
what.
impressive. Impressive taking it up, yeah.
Wonder what he hoped to accomplish. Just getting it down? What?
Well, he wants to just get. Let's get that Drake, by the way. That's.
Let's get
I'm going to help them in mid. You should prepare
Go
for
to the
Drake.
Drake, yeah.
Yeah.
An ally has been slain.
Okay.
Piltover's finest.
Legendary.
I'm going for the Drake with you. I want that plant, by the way.
Okay.
Drake. Do you have a smite?
Yes, I do.
Good, good. Smite now. Oh.
Didn't need to.
Ah, he's running for it. Fine.
Sometimes
Just totally slow, yeah. What is their thoughts here? I'm wondering.
I'm gonna bring
Ah,
the
they
other way.
got me. They got me. Down. Okay. Oh, AP, fuck you.
I let my hands
Has been destroyed.
Like, again, we have the guy just running down one lane.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain.
He's actually winning something from this tactic, because we're so slow at responding.
Ba 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 bong.
I'm my own backup.
I'm gonna go Ward Baron.
I'm gonna go... maybe kill these people. Possibly? Maybe? Up.
Plan? I don't need
What?
a plan.
Just want to hit him. Fine. They're coming for me now. Ah, fuck. Okay, I need to go home as fast as I can.
Here I come to save the day. Or I'm doing this my way.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
They still got the turret though.
Has been destroyed. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Yeah, if I can get some good stuff soon, because they're in our base.
Yeah, I'm coming home.
No, I already killed them. Too late now.
Enemy rampage. Rampage.
Let's get cracking. Piltover's finest.
Drake will be up soon, you need
Yeah.
to get ready for it.
Freeze! Or don't.
I'm stuck. Like, our team is not gonna respond to when they split push, so I have to actually stay and just cleave down this stuff.
They'll never know what hit them.
Unstoppable.
Entry.
Unstoppable.
You have smite?
Yep.
Go for it.
I let my hands do the talking. Stands for fun.
Yup. I'm getting this turret and then I'm... Oh, let's go.
Your team
Oh,
has
we have a
destroyed
split pusher
turret.
again. Please go back and try and deal.
Let's get to the fun.
Your inhibitor is respawning soon. Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Okay. You guys should be able to kill him. Yes, yes you are. Yes you are. Am I?
Rampage.
Ah.
Shut down. Shut down.
I don't need a plan.
So
If you hit a wall, hit it hard.
Are you really standing there doing Baron with all that around you?
Executed.
A little smash and grab.
I need to make sure that they don't get the split push again. They're getting close.
I'm doing this my way.
An ally has been slain.
Who needs a beat down? Here I come to save the day. Or wreck it.
Okay, we have a split pusher again.
Hey,
Godlike.
Good.
Let's
Buddy
get
took
cracking.
care of it. Take care of this now.
Oh, hello!
We need to secure Baron. 1, 2, 1.
Killjover's silence.
You're kind of giving me away a bit. There they are.
Sometimes
Huh?
you gotta miss.
Double kill.
Okay. Now you can go for Baron.
Dominating.
Get the rest of the team with you. I'm gonna be the defender.
They'll never know what hit them.
Fast enough. He's pushing mid, by the way.
inhibitor is respawning soon.
Yeah, we need to secure that Drake. I'm coming to you.
Okay. Hide in here for a sec, see if they come.
Oh, he's going for the backstabby on our little.
If you hit a
Ooh,
wall,
he's fast.
hit it
Huh?
hard.
Your team has destroyed
Oh,
a turret.
busy.
Dominating.
Okay, go for stay at Drake. And keeping a close eye on that. Let's get that Drake going. Drake needs to be pretty fast. At least the jungler killed himself.
Double kill.
Huh? Oh. That should help our teammates. Let's get the turret down here.
Killing spree.
I'm doing this.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Double kill. Ace. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Next turret.
Plan?
Get it.
I don't need a plan.
What's that? Just go and get those minions.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
That.
Your team
Now we
has
can.
destroyed an inhibitor. Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret. Double kill.
Well, that went well.
Hmm.
Okay.
I'm gonna invite you to a custom game quickly.
Okay.
Check it.
Great.
That's-
She's gonna have another go at me again.
Looks good.
Gonna have another go at me, then I'm gonna get like upset, and then
You go on my team? Yes. Doesn't matter which champion you pick here. Anything goes.
anything you say.
Yes, anything, and we're not gonna use our champions right away. We actually, I'm giving you a crash course in warding. Because sometimes
Alright.
you do
Ask questions while
some
playing.
questionable stuff. Or it's more like you haven't thought about it. Like warding practically where you are ain't gonna give you warning of anything, really. So, just gonna buy the ward trinket. Not that we necessarily need that. Well, I can show you with my buddy.
Let's
Okay.
get cracking.
Let's go to Drake first.
Welcome to Summoner's
There is a
Rift.
blue side and a red side, as you know. And if we start here,
I let my head
30 seconds until minions spawn.
if we start here, let's say we have this position on the Drake. We are from blue, right? When you are preparing, like, it's good enough that you put a ward down in Drake when you're not gonna do it. But when you are gonna do the Drake, And this matters as well when you are support. I'm just saying. Supports are very important, especially
Minions
You
have
know-
spawned.
when you get out of laning phase. You're actually supposed to ward along the way for these things. So the first ward is a lot of the time when we get into the
Piltover's
mid game,
finest.
right? Enemies will definitely often come from this direction, from the mid lane, right? Past this bush to get into the Drake. Can you see what I mean?
Yeah.
This is the common route. Like, they can also come from this direction, but these two are the most important directions because when you look at the lanes, we can see what's going on in the lanes, right? So we'll know if they come from the lane. They come from this direction, right? Know if they come from here, or if they come from bot lane. What we don't know is whether or not they come from here or over there. So the first ward you need to learn to put down is to stand right here and put a ward like this. This ward is so much better because where you warded was like right here, right? You warded right in the bush that you were practically standing right beside. How much of a warning is that? Really?
3, not much.
Yeah. Whereas this one up here, on the other hand, much more important, much more gratifying. And if you have 2 wards, which you will do as a support when you remember to buy your support item and fulfill its quest, you will ward right here where I'm standing. You see, in this bush.
Yeah.
Or even, if you can, but without risk, you can ward all the way up here and then you have the choke point. But here's a generally safe one. Put down here, and if you have to be even safer, you put it here, but you ward it over the wall. Like, I'll stand here and then ward over.
Let's get to the fun part.
Exactly. Now, you can't be too slow at it, because let's say a fight is brewing and you're just standing there for ages, so it's gonna be like, let me show you, right? Let's say you're standing there being slow about it, it's like, yeah, come here, you know. Easy hit. So it's very much on the fly stuff, right? Now,
If you hit a
let's
wall,
say we are the
hit it
enemy
hard.
team now. We were on the red side. So we would actually come in from here, right? What do you do then when Drake is on this side, right? When this is our jungle, up here. Well, you can't do the same wards, of course. So what you do, very often, is actually
Learning to
the
play,
most
guys.
important ward, this one. A even better ward if you can get away with it. This one is the safe, you know, choice. When you're already starting. The best ward is to pre-ward it and ward right here where I'm standing. Because then you have all 3 openings. You see?
Yeah.
From them coming in here. But it's so important you get a ward over that wall, because a jungler, a good jungler, you know, when you try to steal the buff, you stand here with the plant, it will cover this. Or you will, if you are a jungler that can jump on your own, you will legitimately walk around this, right? So
Yeah.
you spot the jungler trying to steal when you get that ward over.
Okay.
And the other ward, obviously, and that this is a little bit more open, but it can be, you know, a lane ward, like down here, even better, you know, a tri-bush one, right here. So the best 2 wards is the one in tri-bush, first the one over the wall, the one in this bush, preferably, is the essential ward. The second ward put down, if there is 2, is the one in the tri-bush. Because with those 2 coverages, you know when they're coming. And from where. So here's the, come with me here.
I'm doing this.
here is the clever thing in how this map is designed. Baron is not much different than Drake. Baron Pit. So we come in here. Where is the most important ward first when we are blue?
Over
Here
the
I
wall.
come to save the day.
Yes, but even better yet, if you can pre-ward it, where is it?
In this bush over here.
Yes, exactly, right there. And of course, so the one in the next one is in the tri-bush up here, right?
Yeah.
All the way up. And if we were on red side, what were the most important wards?
Sometimes you gotta make
Over the
door.
wall here.
Yes. So you kind of land right at this tippy tip.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the next one?
Would be over
Plan?
over here.
I don't need a plan.
Yes, that bush in there. Perfect spot. And of course, as I talked about, if fight is brewing, you kind of lean towards here and get it over. So that's the main rules of even pre-warding for Drakes and stuff like that. I know it takes more than one player, right? Which is why we have to compensate sometimes with the wards, because we really don't have allies that ward well.
Excuse me.
But you getting better at warding, especially when you play Yuumi, or any support for that matter, is gonna loosen it up a lot. But even as a jungler, right? You knowing how important these wards are. Because sometimes I've seen you, oh, we are going, let's say this is our Baron, and you've been like, oh, we are going Baron, I'm just gonna ward this bush. Well, or I'm gonna put a ward right in here where I'm standing and taking Baron while it's completely dark over this wall. And every time you get equally, like how many times I've heard you going like, oh my god, I died. Because a jungler jumped over where?
The wall.
Yes. Like, it's so common that they choose to take that route. It's too easy. If they are not, like, a lot of junglers can go through, like Kayn can go through walls, Shaco can jump over walls, Lee Sin can
Right.
ward jump over walls. You see the pattern here in junglers getting over walls? Why?
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's just a pattern. Junglers often can jump over that wall. Easy.
They'll never know what hit them.
And even if it's not a jungler, there's still that little So, another trick is when you go and ward here, right?
Yeah.
Say this plant is up, the first thing you'll do is go like, I don't want them to spot our wards. You walk here, right? And then you'll just get up here, say boom, now you can't use that one. At the very least. And then you go back. A little bit of pre-planning, right? And the best
Fair
time
enough.
to do this stuff is like, let's say when I say, oh, we need to think about Baron. I often do that, you know, when the hourglass is gray, right?
Yeah.
And this is the perfect moment to get all these things done. Because
Who
it's
needs
not
a
up
beat
yet,
down?
but it's about to be. You see?
Yeah.
So when they figure it out, it's like, oh shit, Drake is up. Okay, now we have everything kind of sorted. And if
Can I
they're gonna
move
deal
these?
with it, they'll have to use their own, you know, sweeping lenses and shit to deal with it. Intelligent players will. But we are not always up against the biggest and brightest. Okay? So that's the tutorial on that. Now let's go up top here.
I let my hands do the talking.
if we on this side on your top lane, the most important ward is obviously the one here.
Yeah.
Right. The next important one, if you can get it down, would be here. Because that's where the jungler come from. If you are on the other side, if you are on red side, this ward needs to be there. Way too much. You know, as a jungler, if you can get all the way around here, you basically killed that lane. Right. So it's extremely important that you get the Tribush down if you are on Tribush side. This is the same again for bot lane. Just as essential. We can talk about lane warding, we can talk about this. If we have the Tribush side, which we do on this map, right? If we were bot lane, we would be on the Tribush side. This needs to be warded at all times. Because if a jungler comes from here, right? It's annoying, but let's say we are standing here, we are fighting for some minions. The jungler comes from like the direction you're at right now, like straight from the river.
Yeah.
We have more space to run from this jungler, kite him back. He come from Tribush, and around here, you're done. It's like, the kiting, you're basically getting sandwiched at that point. You want to kite all the players in the same direction, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So that's rule number 1 for top and bot lane warding.
Piltover's finest.
So other gank opportunity, the next ward would of course be, you see, this depends on jungler, right?
What does it look like?
Here, let me show you what I mean. If you do the normal ward right here, right? The problem with that is if it's a smart jungler, right?
Yeah.
Already too late. They're already in the lane at that point. Now,
Turret plating will
if you go
fall soon.
here and do this instead, and then you can even hit an AD
Oh my
carry
God,
can
I
actually
just-
hit the plant over the wall here, just to remove it. So they actually have to use abilities to get over it.
That looks
But
bad.
already here you have a more of a pre-warning. The problem is things from here is gonna go dark. So this depends on the jungler, right? How scared you are of the jungler, what is most important. If you think you can survive with just the sword, stick with that. If it's a bloody cane, fuck that shit, get it over the wall. Cause he ain't gonna come from here. Right? But this is just a trick against specific junglers. You would rather get it over the wall. If the mid laner is a roamer, you would often prefer it here. Because the mid laner is always more or less gonna come from this direction. Alright.
Yeah.
If we are on the other side, which is better, Tribush side is always the worst. Because there are more angles, right? If you have this side we are at now, well, obviously, you know, get a ward
If you hit a
here,
wall, hit it
get a ward
hard.
up there. It's all good. They don't have smart jumps over here or Tribush wraparounds and stuff like that, so it's much more comfortable to be on not on Tribush. I bet you didn't know that that actually mattered.
No, not really.
Yeah, but that can actually affect whether or not you win the lane, which side you get. And then we have the mid lane as our last.
Let's
Stop
get to the
point.
fun part.
I have one more thing than the mid lane, but the mid lane, obviously, these ones are good for mid laners with the control wards, you know, the permanent ones. because it's not always people get in there. Of course, these bushes often get warded by mid laners, especially when your jungler is not warding a lot, because then you need whatever you can get, right? Another good ward for a mid laner is something like this, because then they see the jungler coming from that direction. And on the other side, I've already shown you, it's exactly the same spot as the prep, right? And if you are on the other side, it's the same, because the mid lane is a copy, right? So if you were on the other side, you would do that one at the chickens, or, you know, the opposite. So, here's the thing. It's not bad to ward this, or even ward the river bushes in top and bot. But if everybody on your team are good at warding, you don't need to. Because can you imagine a mid laner that has a ward here, a top laner that has a ward in the tri-bush, you know, a jungler that has a ward, you know, along the wall down there, see the entrance, like, imagine if every entrance to their jungle is warded. Then you don't need the river warded for you to know where they're going. You see what I mean?
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah. So that can make a big difference. That's not happening in our games, but I want you to at least think about it. Right.
Yeah.
That the ward game is a thing, and warding right beside you. That's not good. You get out of laning phase, the problem you tend to have is not, especially as support. Jungle is one thing you're always warding for your objective. Drake, Baron, so on, right? Most important thing to you, but as a support, you are warding all the time, because your support item every time you go home replenishes wards. So you have a lot more of them, right? You can throw them a little bit willy-nilly, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
You don't have to be so sparse.
Just want to play, man. That's all I want to do.
When you get
I
out
just
lane
want to play.
phase, you lose your warding completely on support, because you don't know where to ward or when to ward. And here is the main rule. If you are planning to push a lane, you ward ahead.
Here I come to save the day.
You never ward where you are, you ward ahead. So let's say we are pushing up here, right? Let's say we are gonna push for this tower, right? Up here.
Yeah.
Well, obviously the tri-bush, good one, but this one is actually also a viable one, because that's ahead. But let's say you're planning to push all the way to second tower. That's not uncommon for us, is it?
No, not really.
No. So you would get that ward into that tri-bush, because it takes a lot of location they can come from, right? They come from here, come from there, come from here. Like, it's a good location, so they can't wrap around. But the most important ward, if we were gonna go for second tower, is actually here. You can see how much ahead that is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's more important. Because they're gonna respond to us. They're gonna go like, oh shit, we're losing our tower, and they're gonna either come from lane, which is good, then we know where they are, or they're gonna come running from other lanes going like, and this is a choke point. Like, if they come from mid, they will get through here. If they come from their own base, they will get through here. If they even just want the fucking red, they will get through here. It's like everything in one. So you funnel your wards into these thinking ahead things when you are a support, and even an AD character to a certain extent.
Sometimes.
And that is the plan, that's the way you kind of do it. Let's say you are on the other side of the map, right? And you're pushing for second tower in the blue side here. You know what I mean. we're pushing for the second tower all the way down here, right? Then the wards would actually be all the way here. Again, you see 1, 2, 3, 4 entrances covered in one. So we know if they're gonna come from here, if they're gonna try and wrap around us. You know what I mean. There's so many options they can take that we will be capable of seeing. Or foreseeing. I know that is harder on Yumi, but often you see me actually run through those places even before I push, if you haven't realized. I will do the wards myself currently, already, if I can.
Yeah, I mean, that's the other thing, like, I've noticed I ward when you ward, and that's because, like, I'm meant to be warding, and, like, so when we end up putting, like, a ward down at the same time, I'm just like, fuck, did I just waste my ward? Did one of us just waste a ward?
Which is one thing. Here is the thing, actually, especially late game. I'm not even supposed to have a warding item. Right now I do, because I do not trust you to be a true support, to know where to ward when. And secondarily, our teammates are not warding, so it's actually necessary. It's a necessary evil for me to have warding item, but I shouldn't. I should have blue trinket or red trinket. Right. Blue trinket, because what that does is that you can ward much further ahead with, you know, that little thing that shows the area. It works a little bit like a ward, it's just not stealth. And then it has a pretty long cooldown, but the range you can do it at. So that would mean that I would be able to spot check Baron or Drake. You know, instead of us having to get so close. I could go like, boop, are they doing Drake? Yep, they are. You know. See?
Yeah.
Or I would run red trinket for obvious reasons, because you can spot wards with it. You should also be running red trinket, because literally your support item is supposed to, when you get the warding part of it, it's enough. Because every time we go home, it gets reset. Every time. So you don't need a warding trinket. But it's tough. Alright? It can be a little bit tough. I still think we should hang on to the ward trinkets, because people are really fucking bad at warding, and those extra wards are our saving grace right now. Right. Because our mid laner is not warding shit out. Top laners are not warding shit out. Whoever we have with us, how many wards have you realized they put down? Most of the wards that's often on the map is ours. All the time. When is the last time we have had a player where you thought, oh, thank you for warding Drake for me?
Oh, the last person is only you, but that's because you obviously know, you know, how
the
to.
Importance, yeah. And even I have to do wonky warding, because I know, you know, they are not warding their lanes proper. So it's more important that we can just see what's going on at Drake than actually having the right pre-wards. And that forces us to often react to what the enemy team is doing, than do the plans ourselves. Sometimes. Which is not bad on a Twitch, I guess.
My
Like,
way.
fine, you know. We'll wait for them to keep their heads out, rear their ugly heads.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Apparently our minions are stronger than the other one.
Apparently so.
Did you get anything from this little tutorial?
Yeah, I did. It's just
They'll
putting it into
never know
practice.
what
That's
hit
all it is.
Yeah. But what I thought is, this is not a tutorial you have gotten yet. That's how it has felt a little bit.
Yeah, I'm juggling so much, trying to understand and you know, get everything down. It's just it's hard to balance it all.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm struggling with. Is like I'm struggling trying to balance all the information that I'm trying to learn.
Send it with, yeah. And I do get that. I do get there's a lot of information in this game.
I mean, because
But-
like I know my warding's
think-
bad, like you say, but I know I always try to do like the tri-bush one and
I
you know,
am
the-
calling warding bad. But here, get this at the very least. I have had a challenger player call my warding diamond level. My other skills, not so much. I think a lot of people's warding is horrible. Okay. This is one of the areas where I'm very strong, is map awareness. If you haven't realized, this is one of my bigger strengths as a player. How often don't you see me catch people out all the time? So I know where they are. Right?
yeah.
How often do I get catched out? It happens. You know. It does happen. It's not very often. I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm God, no, obviously even I get caught out sometimes, but it's very rare because I have good map awareness about it. So when I say your warding is bad, you shouldn't take it as you are completely lost behind. You remember one of the first things I told you when you tried supporting the first time, or even being bot lane?
Look at your map.
I told
Your
you
team has
you
destroyed
already
a
had good
turret.
instinct toward Vish. What I like you to work, why I want you to work on the warding in this kind of sense is because I feel you have good instinct towards this specific field. And if you work on it, it will be a good strength for you because it seems to me something that you can grasp easier than some other thing. Sometimes you need to work on your strengths because working on your weaknesses, I'm not saying it's bad, obviously, but they will always be weaknesses to a certain extent. Right? Now we have played a while, now I can start gauging what you would be good at and what you would be bad at. I will say, for once, which is a rarity, you're bad at melee champions, buddy.
Melee ones here.
Yeah, and it's funny because it's actually normally the opposite. People tend to be bad at ranged champions. I'm not saying you're gonna be any AD carry soon.
No, I'm not. I know like how I know the fine line
Yeah,
that the ADC walks. So
yeah.
I would not
No need to
suggest
beat
for a
down.
minute that I'd be like, Teddy, you're now the support. I'm going Twitch. You be Yumi. I'm gonna fucking kill them
Your
all.
team has
No,
destroyed
no,
a
no,
turret.
No.
that is not gonna happen for a long time.
No. But you are better at ranged type champion. What I would say is that the best champion for you right now is Yumi. The worst champion for you right now is, in my opinion, sadly still Vi. And it shouldn't be because it's the one you have played the most. But it just seems to me you have a weakness in the melee department.
Yeah, it might be. I mean, you know, just the plays. I mean, I get caught out a lot and charge in when I shouldn't.
I let my hands do the talking.
It is, you know, you get kited easily, and
Oh, for
that's
sure.
that's not good for melee main per se. To have a weakness for the kite. On the other hand, I feel like you are
Your
more
team has
inclined
destroyed
to
a turret.
kiting yourself when you are on ranged champ. It's like something switches in your brain that says, maybe I shouldn't run into them.
I know, how weird is that though?
Yeah.
Like being a melee and Bruiser and being Vi and having like 2 crowd control things, I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna take them on, and it's just like, oh no, I've been baited. And then it's like the opposite of like I'm a Ranger, I'm just like, yeah, I'm not gonna fall for that, I'm just gonna do it to you.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that's just
So that is my observation of it, is that, yeah, your melee, no. I have a feeling you would be stronger on control mages and supports. Legitimately, enchanter supports, actually.
honestly, I probably would be more comfortable because I like the idea of like, I mean, because I like the idea of bursting, right, instead of sustain, because I like the idea of bursting down. Like if someone was to duel me, I'd like to be able to just burst them down, right, and just be like, okay, that's dealt with. But then on the other hand, I like the idea of like crowd control and just being like, you're not gonna kill me, kind of thing, and it's. That's the thing, like with Vi, almost, is that, like, so she has 2 crowd controls, like with her charge and her ultimate.
Yeah.
And then she has that E as a burst. But the problem is that she's melee, so I end up tunnel visioning when I shouldn't.
Disconnected.
Yes.
And then, so it's just like,
You
that
can
makes
quit
me
the
prone to-
game. By the way, I'm just gonna go to the toilet 2 seconds, and then I'm
Okay.
gonna show you some control mages and enchanter, because I think they are more your pace.
Yeah.
Right? Because you like the CC Vi has, but what I'm saying is there are mages that has the same level of CC without being melee. So that would be a better solution. Right?
Yeah.
Be right back.
Trying to look at Discord while I wait.
So, okay, let me explain to you first why I often think new players should start with melee, which I've decided for you is not going to be the case. You still there, Eagle?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Yes. So, but here's the reason why. You can get away with more in melee. Problem is, you're really not good at it. It's not your playstyle. And I'll have to, contend with that. And here's the main reason. With ranged champions, it sounds good even, when I say they have as much CC as Vi. The problem is they are often more squishy. They die fast.
Yeah.
And you need to be much better at gauging, like knowing other champions and what you can get away with, because even though you have a good, base playstyle to be a kiter, you still need to know other champions' ability ranges. Specifically, you need to know how far can that guy jump me for you to kite proper, right?
Yeah.
So that's a big downside to the ring thing. and being more squishy, because you can't really afford the little mistakes. You can't really afford getting hit by that key thing. Just get locked down, and then it's like, you know. But let me show you a few examples of champions that I would think would be more your pace.
Okay, let's have.
So I think Yuumi is a good one, by the way, for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. It takes away a lot of the guesswork for you, especially when you play with somebody you know.
Just you then.
Probably. But let's look at some champions that are more self-sustaining. First one I thought about is this one. And here's why. So a passive, you can copy another of your allies. This can be good to cheat people with. They'll think you're somebody else. It's fun, you know. A little bit of trickery. It's all good. Next one is this one. If you kill a minion, it will do more stacks. It's your main damage ability. If you hit a champion, it will also pop multiple times. And you have this one. Puts you into stealth for a very short period of time. Makes 2 clones of you. Give a small movement speed buff. Well, you can see how it works, right? So it'll send a clone in the direction when you popped it. Moving when you popped it.
Okay.
And then you can move in an opposite direction to dupe people. And here comes the crowd control. This one routes people in a line and it goes over minions, so that's good. So damage would go like E and then Q on them. E, Q, and then you can back off because it's burst, right? Or you can auto attack, which I forgot about this one. It also gives every third auto attack some ability power scaling. So you can also stack that up for some extra damage. And then her ultimate, which is awesome, roots everybody and gives you a shield. So this one has a lot of crowd control in her kit.
Okie dokes.
Yes. But she is, I would say, you know, very much a mid laner. Very good one as well. And what's really good about her ultimate, her kit in general, a lot of control mages, they can seem a little bit allergic to assassins, right? Because they can jump from further distance and stuff like that. Whereas Neeko, it's like you jump Neeko, you better be fucking sure you can kill her because she's just gonna use her ultimate. And then you're standing there looking like an idiot. Right?
Yeah.
Let's see, is there... Here you have an enchanter. So he is not super long range, but you can see his Q. Gives you a heal thing, you can go to your ally. Then you have some crowd control, you can knock people up. Jump to allies, which is good because you've played Yuumi. Works very much the same way, except you don't attach, right? Just jump and give that ally a shield. And then his ultimate, where you basically just run into people and charm them. So he's a very CC heavy guy. He's not a damage dealer. Let's just get that straight. No, he's not. But he can lock people down for a long period of time in team fights. And you can build him fairly tanky as well. and he's not melee. He has to run into people with his ultimate, but that's about his level of melee. He needs to jump onto people for this one. But because he has the jump, you can do like jump forward, jump back to an ally. You can even go like your ultimate. When they then are collected, you can knock them up. Then you can jump back to an ally for safety. There's so many combos on this guy. He's the combo guy. You can use your abilities in so many ways, depending on situation. It's kind of fun. Let's see. You know Brand. You know how simple he is.
Yep.
Always a good choice. Then we have Lulu, another enchanter. Very much, except for the attachment, I would say she's a little bit in the same vein as Yumi in some sense. In the, you know, she is a support that's very good with hyper carries. So her Q does a slow. W speeds up allies, or even better, turns enemies into a little squirrel for a while. Very good. Her E gives allies a shield, but you can also use it on enemies just to do damage. But normally you would use it for the shield. It's more common. And then her ultimate is make your ally big. Basically a huge health buff and stuff. She's very much in the supportive thing, and you can build a lot of the same items as you would on a Yumi. You know, attack speed increases, all that stuff. Then you have Yumi, of course. Funny enough, right beside on my tab. Orianna would be perfect, except that I think she's too high skill level for you. She's definitely a control mate. So she has this ball she can control around. So Q, you can throw it in a direction. W, it will make a slow field that damages in the area of where your ball is, not where you are. This one can shield allies and put the ball on your allies, which meaning all your abilities that you use on the ball is gonna be from the allies' location, and not yours. You can also shield yourself, of course, with it. So you can do combos like throw it ahead, then shield back, because then it to yourself, because then it does damage on its way back as well. So it's like Q, W, shield back, and then her ultimate, whoop, drags everybody into like a vortex. That does damage. You can put that on an ally as well, and when they initiate a fight, she can do like whoop. But that would be a pretty good control mech, if you ask me.
Yeah.
But she is of a higher skill level, because you need to have the eye on the ball and where's my ally going. I would not suggest Morgana, because I think she has too little to offer. I think Nami is basically Lulu or Yumi, just worse. That's personal opinion. Lissandra can be a pretty decent controller. Q freezes and hits things behind her. W snares people in an area around her. This one is a little funny. You can use it as a mobility as well. And then her ultimate can use as a pure stun, or she can use it on herself to save her own life. Um. Yeah. Maybe. I think that's about it for suggestions I have. Well, I might have forgotten at least one. Obviously, Annie. If we are gonna talk about control mages, her whole passive thing, where she gets after 4 abilities, she gets her next ability will provide a stun. And obviously you can use that with her W or her tappers. So what you can kind of say about Annie that her crowd control is easy to set up, right? Any of these champions ring a bell?
I like the look of Nico.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah.
Which is, in my opinion, one of my favorite control mages. Well, obviously, I'm Mastery 5 with her. I would have suggested Lux as well, but I don't know.
Lux is okay. I mean,
But she's just so basic.
yeah. Yeah.
And, you know, in my opinion, 1 CC doesn't make a CC heavy champ necessarily.
Yeah.
That's like Lux has her 1 bind. That's it. She can't reset her CC like an Annie can, or even have multiple like Nico. Lysandra, even. So you like Nico, the looks of her? Any of the others that find interest?
Nico and what was his name? What was it? Was it Gwen or was it? Yeah, it was that one that shields and thingy that you showed me earlier.
Rakan.
Rakan, that's it.
Absolute favorite of mine as well. Just because he is fun. Like,
Yeah.
that's the only way I can explain him, just fun. When you play him as a support, you know. I like this guy. Doesn't work particularly well with Twitch. To be fair, because, you know, you walk around Twitch when he's stealth, you're kind of giving him away.
Yeah.
It's one of the curses. That's why Yuumi is so great. Kind of eliminates that whole thing.
Oh yeah.
The best AD carry for Rakan is Saya, because they came out together, and they actually get buffs to their abilities when they play together. So that's this one.
Oh yeah, I've got Xayah. I've actually got Xayah.
But yeah.
I remember I bought Xayah because I read the abilities. I remember I told you ages ago, and you were like, "Why?
Yeah,
Why?"
You would have been so much better off with Rakan.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, she just looked interesting, and this was before I wouldn't say no better, but this was just like I haven't understood the roles properly,
Proper. Yeah.
and so I was just like, oh, this champion looks kind of cool.
hmm
So, but I only really play with her in custom if I just feel like just doing
So
something extremely casual.
there are two reasons why. Let me find that for you. I'll give you the reason why Saya and Rakan. Like literally, like Rakan's jump on his shield is gonna be longer when he plays with Saya, when he jumps to Saya. I'm not kidding you. Almost double length. Um, and there are a few things that buffs their abilities, and they can even go back together. So if you press B in a push, right, I take down a few minions, and then I press B on you, I'll go back with your back. Kind of little fun things. Um, uh, I can find a good one.
Bam, 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 bam.
Yeah, try and see some of the moves they can get away with, those two champions together.
I just want to play because this is just. I'm sorry, guys. But I do have to say, everyone learns somewhere, and if it means there could be good content in the future, this is what I have to contend with, and you know.
But that said, I think another champion that Rakan actually goes well with as a support is the new one. They fit quite well together in their kits. That's just a side.
Yeah.
That's because she's also very much, a little bit up in your face area of effect. And by Rakan being capable of collecting people together, that's pretty nice. And peeling. Like Rakan is the master of peel.
I'm just gonna watch something, guys, but it should be on mute. No, it's not on mute, apparently.
It's a different playstyle from Yumi Twitch, obviously.
Yeah,
Um,
I do have to admit, the thing that I like about Zaya is her, you know, being able to root
Root?
people. Yeah.
Yeah. The thing that Rakan does with the buffs they get and stuff comes so much easier with Rakan. You know, with the fact that he can jump to you, then jump forward, knock people up, gives you time to set up your route very well.
Jeez, man.
Have you had any success with the Sire?
In custom, yeah, I've had decent success.
Hmm.
And I always do it on intermediate anyway, just so then I can have a little bit more of a sense on what I'm doing and whatnot. But
Well, let's have a game where I support you then.
oh god. Oh god.
I'm just gonna check if I have a room page for this. It's a
Oh,
long
God.
time.
I'm just gonna have a look at my runes then.
Aftershock. Yeah. Is Aftershock it? Or is it? Yeah, let's go with that. Bone plating is good. Check pro builds.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Okay.
Build. Okay. This.
Let me have a look.
I will actually. Well, this.
Okay, hang on.
You ready to say pre-made?
Yeah,
Have
one
you
sec.
set up a?
One sec,
Have
one
you?
sec.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna make sure you have a room page for this. I'm not gonna say we're gonna win this, because I'm obviously nerfing myself by playing support.
Mate, mate. Like, we're nerfing each other at this point.
Yes. But hey, I'm thinking you might actually learn something from seeing, you know, me support.
Yeah.
Or
Okay.
my approach to it, right? Even if my normal approach is to assume my AD carry sucks and not play Rakan. My approach is obviously often the, okay, I'm just going brand, it's fine.
You're gonna make me so nervous.
Oh,
Yeah?
you're gonna suck on so many levels. I can't even whine at that point. Question is, how much stronger can I make you? Remember to last hit minions,
Yeah.
even if it's hard. But we can't push our lanes willy-nilly. Kiki, stop playing with my cuddle cat.
Okay, so as a
No,
start,
fucking. What is it that she has with fucking mutts?
that one, that one. Okay, let's have a look. This is one. There's one that I'm supposed to give, I can't see it. That's supposed to be another one. It's supposed to be luxury, so I'm going to put that down there. Along with this. Sorry guys, just give me a second, I'm sorting things out. Was it Lord Dominic something? Essence Reaver. Should be around that way. There's another particular one, but I can't find it. There it is. Let's clear that. Movement. Put that there, I think. Let's save that. Queue's taking a while, isn't it? I think that's okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. 1, 2, 3. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I can always
Oh,
do that.
maybe I should start it.
To be honest, I didn't realize. Oh, mate. Sorry, guys. Gotta wait for the queue. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Some stuff is expensive, isn't they? Jesus. Meant to do that. So I play in my head as a like coping with anxiety kind of thing. So wow, that's a long queue. Ba, 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 ba. What's the flash and heal?
You should go flash heal.
Yeah, I know.
I can never resist an invitation to dance.
Okay, there we go. So it's Q, E, W, and then E till level 9. Wake up. Wake up me. Okay, that. That. Let's go to live scene. Let's do that. Now we just gotta wait for it to load.
Up against Miss Fortune and Karma.
Yep. It's gonna be interesting.
It's gonna be horrible. Because with MF you can't stand behind minions that's about to die, and with Karma you shouldn't be standing where she can hit you with skill shit. And they're also skin users. They have some skill on their champions.
shall I.
Yeah. Good plan.
You sure about this?
It has to be done.
Be safe.
Like you can talk.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
We're helping
Sabotage
jungler.
takes patience and
Yeah.
time.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
You got it. Okay.
Minions have spawned.
Hope you weren't planning to die of natural causes.
10 seconds.
I like my enemies two ways. Dead or about to be.
Everyone is depending on
And stop.
if you need me.
You start getting the minions. I'm gonna try and see if I can get a relic shield in on one of them. There we go. And don't stand in the open. But don't stand behind minions that's about to die either. Like that.
What
I'm
the hell's
forward, I'm back.
Back there?
Yes.
I
I
wasn't.
want that.
Everything. Ugh, thinking.
Oh, almost. Come on, take that.
Either again.
Well, try not to die.
Don't worry about it.
Right, that, then E.
I need you.
Anybody's gonna die first.
Okay, we have a gank.
Also, black.
Okay. Don't worry about it. Don't stand in the bushes like me. Let me be the one being
Exposure sex.
smart.
I'll get more.
Be careful about that minion that's getting low. Yeah, up on the side on it. Now start backing up. Stay back. Let them have it.
I'm lucky to have you.
No, I'm the lucky one.
Now we can move up with this minion wave. Careful. Yeah. Back. A little bit. Oh. Shielding up. Yeah. Be careful, be careful, be careful. Yeah. Don't tank minions. You go behind tower when there's that many.
It's desire.
Like that. Here. Okay, Gravis is coming in.
First blood.
Okay. Okay. That's
Okay. Last time, it was totally my fault.
What was?
Good answer.
get to me, get to me. Thank you.
That
Wanna give you the heal. I hit my Q. Okay, gank coming in.
Don't want to do this.
Don't flash so willy-nilly.
Freedom fighting is a good look for me.
It's my job to protect you. Right there, I had enough. Now you're being... That.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm nervous.
Like, the guy was just there, so walking in again was not a good plan.
I'm so tired.
You gotta rest, honey.
Everyone is depending on me.
Everyone can wait.
Do you remember the plan?
Nope, but let's do it.
You are gonna get chunked if you stand behind low. 2 hits on the bigger ones.
Hubba hubba.
No, that's not.
Again. Hit that. Hit that. Hit that.
Make them remember.
Nah. You have to look at where the beam is aiming to be able to do last hits on the turret. Like right there. 1, 2. No, you lost it.
What the hell were you thinking?
An enemy
Melee minions takes 2 turret hits. And the range, you need to hit them and then they take a turret hit and then...
Right.
Have a look in here. Have any wards though?
Baby, what did I tell you?
Try not to die.
What's happening?
Close enough.
The last hit they call. Don't.
I'm trying. That's what I mean, I'm not good at this.
I know. But I just don't want you to hit minions that,
You remember the Afe waterfall?
yeah,
I'd
basically max health.
I'll try not to die then.
You walk back into it.
slain. An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
When Karma does that line on you, that means that she's gonna root you after a period of time. You
Tavern
really need
brawls,
to get
just
out
so
of
you
it. You
find me.
can't walk into it.
I hate everyone today. Nice, baby.
Killing spree.
Okay.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back. Feathers fly!
You don't use your ultimate aggressively like that. The ultimate is actually supposed to be a defense. Ah! You see, if you had used your ultimate when I collected them together, and as a defensive, we might have won.
An ally has been slain. A summoner has disconnected.
I think scars are sexy.
A summoner has disconnected. A summoner has reconnected.
Aw, you were looking out for me. How long since we last danced?
Too long. I know people are watching. How could they not be? Be a problem.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I'm lucky to have you.
No, I'm the lucky one.
You don't have to step on top of me, by the way.
I'm just nervous about this guy, that's all. I'm not used to taking risks like as an ADC, man. Or whatever.
Yeah, but standing on me ain't gonna help you.
Whatever our heart's desire.
I am able to reach you from quite far distance. Now you're getting...
Do I make you happy?
Okay, don't get near me. Do not. Yeah. Go home. Go home.
Ally has been slain.
That is a hell of a home right in front of them. Admittedly. I gotta stop it. Oh, they didn't. God. Close. One vein you're saying you don't want to take risk and then you take a risk like that. Right in front of them.
You know I don't like playing this role, like, I'm terrible.
It's
I mean,
a harsh road. It's a harsh road.
Teddy. Remember when I was playing
Shut down.
Jinx? Remember when I was playing her? Remember how terrible that went? Yeah.
Me too.
So that's a lot of like, I wouldn't say trust, but that's a lot of like pressure, man.
Yeah, it is.
If you don't want to do this,
No, I want to.
you're only here because of me.
Freedom fighting is a good look for me.
If we get separated, I'll find you.
We won't get separated.
You're already wandering off.
No, I'm not.
They're at.
I'm
Be careful, just back it up. Let them be the ones pushing to us, because I don't feel comfortable about anything. Okay, she's gonna try and catch me. Just stay away.
An enemy has been
I can always jump to you.
shut down.
Okay.
not whistling.
Sorry?
Turret
Okay.
plating will fall soon.
Nope. I'm getting out. No, don't go into it.
Yes.
No. Just.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Finished with these fools yet.
Going straight now. Go get the farm.
You remember the Afe waterfall?
Yeah,
I'd like to go there again.
I'll try not to die then.
Now we have lost our turret, so your main job is to go and farm. My main job is to go and solve solutions around the map. Oh dear. What?
Yay, someone to throw knives at.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill. An enemy has been slain.
8 should be W.
Sulalesh! All women desire a con. Like they know what to do.
Remember the halfway way line rule. So when you get to halfway, you just, unless you have allies, they're coming forward. I think.
Talking to anybody about anything is never on my to-do list.
Okay. Come on here.
Shut down.
Oh, I was born to ruffle feathers.
No, you are gonna be in trouble, I think. There's a fair likelihood that you might get in trouble. In there. They know where I am, back up to the tower.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Now let's go and see if we can do something
I
about
need you
Myth.
to be more careful.
Doubt it? Oh,
Anybody is gonna die first.
I hope not.
Also, black.
No. Ah, man. Playing this champion questionably.
Ionians never learn.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Victors are the sole authors of history. Time to write our chapter.
Okay. Please some jungle.
Mind if I cut in, Rakan?
Be my guest, Diana.
Keep them distracted.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Don't like what's going on in the lane.
there? Compromise is so unsatisfying. Quit crying. It's just a feather.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Killing spree. An ally has been slain.
Chaos is the preferred state of nature. We Vestaya are only half of our full glory. All out of second chances. Sorry.
You need to back up. You're over the halfway line. You can go to Garen, if anyone. Play with him.
No one will block my path.
Don't be the one in front now. Agree with that. Cement. He is out, and I'm gonna secure Drake.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I wasn't finished.
Go top lane and farm. Oh,
I will rest when our homelands are
Your team
restored.
has destroyed a turret.
fuck.
Shut down.
I die in here.
An
Ah,
ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Shut down.
Cut by a separate. Pandemonium follows me everywhere I go. It's my puppy I rescued.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I need somebody.
Daddy.
An enemy has been slain.
I'm sorry. I'm not gonna make your AD carry again.
Good. Don't fucking like it. I respect people, like, you can do and do it well, but don't make me do it. I don't like it.
It's nerve-wracking, isn't it?
It is. Trying to, like, even just do a decent job is fucking a lot of pressure.
Yeah. I did more damage than you.
Exactly.
I'm not a pure support with no damage.
Support and jungle. That's it. That's it. No, nothing else. No tank, no mid, no AD carry. No. That's like asking me to tank on WoW. It's like, no bueno.
No problem. What do you mean? AD carry is fun.
What do you mean? That was fucking awful.
Oh man. Yeah. But you know why I say AD carry, so not for beginners. That said, if you ever get into a bot lane situation, you are fully allowed to go an AP carry. And avoid that whole thing. Like, you know one of the great bot laners are?
Nope.
Nico. Yes.
Fuck my life.
Like, you don't have to play an AD carry. But like,
I don't want to play an AD carry. Like, I'm good with just being a support. Hell, keep me as Yumi. I'll be fucking happy. You know, like,
the only problem I have with Yumi is that she's great with Twitch.
I mean, given that, like, the history lesson that you gave me with Yumi and Twitch, that's like, I could understand it, but why would you complain?
Sometimes when I want to play another AD carry, that's where the issue is.
So I'll go Lux. Or
Huh?
so I'll go Lux. Or maybe Seraph.
Seraphine. Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, you know, you don't have to stay Yumi and Twitch. Just like, just as long as, like, you know, if I'm playing a new champion, I just need time to adjust.
Yes.
I'm not gonna be like diamond, platinum, pro player every single time on a new champion. I'm not a savant in
Eagle.
that sort of stuff.
Eagle, I'm trying to get you out of iron, buddy. That's no offense, but that's, you know, all new players needs to. You're not gonna reach. I'm not a plat player. Gold player. A veteran, sure, but still a gold.
Pardon me. I'm sorry for burping, guys. I really am. Get rid of that. That won't be any good.
But let's get to working on some of your strength then.
Yes,
Which
please.
is not the AD carry.
No, definitely not. I mean, the idea of it is it's a fun idea, but in practice, no.
You need to be in such control over shit when you're an AD
you really
carry.
do. You really do. I have mad respect for like really good players.
Yeah, it takes a lot of awareness. We still won the game.
I think they just took pity. I don't think it's actually like, oh my god, you did this, don't do.
No, I left you alone and then I went in and started supporting the rest of the team and then they went like, ah, fuck this shit. We're just gonna get CC to hell while KO melts us our face. Don't want to be part of this. I get it. Kiki! Dude, you're such...
Might be decent. I can't remember how
Almost
much
up to
gold,
good.
so I'm going to put that in there just in case. That, I think. Yeah, I think I'll save that. There we go. Okay, we just got to wait. Man, you can see why, like I'm not I don't know how to explain this. There's such a steep learning curve to League, and I struggle with games like that just a hell of a lot. Because all I want to do is just be able to jump in and play, learn as I go. So when like someone's like, "Oh, I'm gonna tutor you," like, I'm gonna,
Kiki, stop. Cats! Ow, ow, ow. Ow! Ugh. Just don't jump scare me. You're going for Sayumi.
That's fine.
You and me, we got this.
I'm just gonna play something else. It's fine with Yumi.
Okay.
Just need a little Twitch break.
Okay.
We can deal. Get the right runes. They are they having the same lane? Wait a
God,
minute.
look at this.
They
Look
don't
at
have a
this.
jungler. They are double bot lane duo. I think.
Yeah, but look at this. They're doing like almost the same kind of thing we were doing.
Mhm. Yes. See who the better Jin is.
Oh God.
What? Full build on him. Yeah, that makes sense. Ooh. See. Okay.
Ooh, I should know better than to trust that demented juggle. But okay. Simpsons Hit and Run reference.
Yes, yes. We know what we're doing. Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
You can just jump to me. Ready?
Yeah, I have to get used to seeing a new champion and not Twitch.
Now
So I'm
you're
like-
jumping on the weird psychopath.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. 30 seconds until minions spawn.
So, hitting your Qs is gonna be good on this champion, by the way.
Yep.
Yeah, when I get my W, which will be next level. Because basically, if the champion gets hit by any other damage, I can root them. W.
Yeah, Q is on my go-to at the minute, just as a poke,
Hmm.
and then I'll go to E, which is my heal.
So the
Yes.
playstyle is gonna change a bit when you're on Jin, obviously. We are more of a... We're not gonna kill them all at the same time, more of a kiting thing.
Okay.
Kite out team fights. It's a Lux. Okay. Yeah, against Lux and that's one. There she is. Fine. Whoop.
This can only end with you behind bars.
We're gonna take some damage for the early here. Yeah. I don't like this. Poked out. Be bad. Ah, fuck. Oh, that's scary.
I'm reluctant to use my F heal, my summoner heal.
Eventually, when I get bound like that next time, do it.
Yeah. Okay.
That was bloody risky. And you also need to get out a bit of your shell. Because you need to hit them sometimes. That shield talked about. You see how I'm getting poked out so bad?
Yeah.
And now I am aware that Yumi is supposed to be attached to people. But there's attached and then there's permanently attached. It's not good.
Tell me the game plan again. Wait, fish. Someone has fish. Where is it?
Yeah.
As expected.
One flash out of the way. Remember the cooldown on your...
Yeah.
Oh shit, you need to get me, yeah. Oh, we got something.
Think again. Boom. Headshot. Brilliant.
You need it's gonna be hard for you to survive though. fine.
But how much mana exactly?
That's a good heal.
Yeah, it's because I'm low on mana, so I'm just like, I had to save up for that.
First blood.
They're also getting low. Ah,
Enemy double kill.
but you're getting a little bit up in health again.
Yeah.
You
I
just
think when
need to.
they're
The shadows.
She's ohm, so you can go out and yeah, come in again. No. This is okay, we haven't died yet. And right now we are definitely on the back
Enemy
foot
has been slain.
about it. Like generally they have a really brawly lane against us.
Where's my fishy dish?
Oh, that's bad. Shut.
yeah, I was hoping you'd like get it last second.
Okay. Here we go. We survived that bullying. Something.
Yeah.
There we go.
And there we go.
Enemy killing spree.
So when you can get out and hit them would be approximately when Lux has used her bind. That's the one you're trying to avoid.
Okay.
Because that's the one you do not want to get hit by with Yumi. Okay. We need to secure the Drake if we can. Yeah. I'm just gonna go in and check the Drake for us. Oh yeah, they don't have a jungler though. That's something. Get some wards in here. Good. Okay, she missed. Oh. Okay, now we can fight. You have an ult, please use it. Oh, get in front of me! Damn it. You hold your ult for so long.
Today we are destroyers.
I'm coming to you.
Where to, book?
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Enemy double kill.
Got you.
Enemy has been slain.
Oh, you are. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have a problem with that guy.
You will learn what beauty truly is. Through my work, you shall transcend.
Let me know when you want ult.
Ult! Got her. She's dead, she's dead.
Enemy has been slain.
Ooh, that was close, you stole the head one.
Yeah, I know. I don't. I know.
Best game in the spirit realm.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Oh, she got hit by some damage there. You slowed her right in my trap.
An enemy is legendary.
Okay.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Oh, we might die here.
Ally has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
Lol.
So what did you do wrong in that fight?
Didn't go out and shield. I was like waiting for my heal. I was like, I want to heal. I want to heal.
Out, shield, heal. Yeah.
It's okay. We've got 6 left. Or was it 5?
An enemy has been slain.
Not also to mention, you know, your auto attacks, though they're not an 80 carries auto attack, it's still damage. Full damage.
Yeah, I mean that's why I went out and attacked earlier, and then I was like, oh no, tower.
Compels me.
Get your own book. We got the zoomies.
Okay. It's very hard for me to judge all her abilities.
An enemy is legendary.
Okay. Oh. Okay, fine. Okay. Let's do this.
Can would it be a good idea if I put a ward in their T or their
Enemy is
Try?
try?
Yeah. Yeah, it would.
Yeah, I'm just just don't feel safe when I have to go on my own.
I know. But there is no jungler, by the way.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Up. Whoop. I'll get this one in.
One, two, three, four. 2, 2, 3, 4.
An ally has been slain.
Bliss. Only a moment.
An ally has been slain. Enemy killing spree.
Should have gone W there.
Okay. Oh, he's not missing. Oh, flash. Okay. Thing. Okay. Guess we are. Okay. This is bad. We'll run for it. Oh, you are not catching me, buddy. We are gonna be pressed here. Oh shit. Get to the ally.
I was spamming W.
Ow.
Shut down. Your turret has been destroyed.
Oh god, he's 13-0, man.
Who, what, when?
Your team has destroyed a
They're
turret.
the guy that went behind us. He's 13-0.
Jesus, man. I thought he got shut down.
What? I knew he was bad, I just didn't know how bad.
Oh, that guy,
Ally
yeah.
has been slain.
Yeah.
This helps me.
push as much as we can, get as much as we can.
Shall transcend.
It's not sure this is gonna work, but I'm gonna start doing the let's eat everything tactic. Gives us go. They're gonna come for us though. Go. Run. And we're going in here. Oh fuck, he's fast. He has a Yumi on him. Oh wait. Okay, we lost this match. This guy got so much ahead. I can also tell you, had we played Twitch there, I'm not sure I could have done anything about it. We are gonna do.
We did it! We knocked him over!
Okay. That's the game you wanna play. That's fine. Ah, that's pretty. Hit him, but I don't have. Okay. Oh.
Two, three, four.
I've been looking at the wrong team.
This is not nice. Now they're trying to take our farm.
This way.
Very nice.
Enemy killing spree.
The time for talk
What the fuck is this ribbon about? Oh fuck. Come on. Oh,
Enemy double kill. Aced.
This one will be the next one I try for if we survive long enough.
do you have an ult? Oh!
Yep.
Yeah, he got us.
Defeat.
Oh well. Ah, well. There was nothing. Ah, well. Yeah, okay, loot.
Fuck that game. No. I think we did quite well in the lane considering our matchup. Huh?
Yeah, I agree.
Keith is a huge poker and so is Lux. Like, you are gonna be a bit on the back foot there. No, that Darius shouldn't have been that fit.
You and me, we
course not
got
out.
this.
Yeah, let's go the Master of Destruction. Dude. Oh, we might get in trouble with him.
Who's ready to risk our lives, defeat our foes, and me? I've got a good feeling about this one, Book.
Ah! Got the ward.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Kill me now.
Guess we don't have a jungler. At least he didn't walk into lane with
30
us.
seconds until minions spawn.
I bet he's with Teemo.
They better fucking win that lane though. I think they're up against Darius. We might get one of those games again.
Minions has spawned.
How is our lane? I don't like the Vayne if she's good. Because unlike a lot of other laners we get up against, you can't just chuck it to, I will get after it late game. Vayne can be equally insane
I'm so sorry.
late. Well, not quite Twitch insane, but you get what I mean.
Oh, for sure.
She's actually better at taking down tanks, though. That we have any. That's a bonus.
Ah, uh-huh.
Fish. I have the best aim in the spirit realm.
Wow, this Vayne is taking it up the ass, it feels like. Fine, we'll do it.
Keep an eye out for red dots.
Bye bye.
First blood.
I have the best aim in the spirit realm.
Oh, let's act like we're going home, and then we're not going home. Hey there. Hey there, beauty. Oh, she survived.
Yeah, I just had to get out, get a hit, get mana, and get back in again.
Gosh. And put a little water in here.
An enemy has been slain.
I'll let her get that. Ooh. Ooh. Ah, flash. Careful for the sword.
Yeah, I've got it.
Let's get these minions and then get out. Actually. Mana not looking good on either of us. It's farm. I want all the farm. Need it under. There we go. Are you seriously gonna stand there and take minion hits? Go in.
I'll be right under their noses.
Don't echo.
Oh, you're stealth.
Yes. When I use that trick, that's so we get home faster. I could just see the Lux just find me right then and there.
Well, that's what I was afraid of, like that, because she was coming forward, so I was like, no, we're gonna get hit.
It's a Twitch trick you can do, because there's a delay on the stealth, so you can press Q then back, then you are stealthed when you go back.
Huh, okay.
An enemy has been slain.
How stupid are you guys? What? Whew. Got some damage in.
Okay, we can make this work.
Close. Eh. Yo. Just need to few of these minions in. Oh my god. The aggression is real. They are in there. Oh, you kinda gave it away, I think.
Hi! You're welcome!
Going for her. She will be dead.
You knocked him over!
Uh-huh. We're going this way. Now, you have to trust me here, because we are doing a duke.
It's me!
We do not want to fight that guy in those bushes.
Okay.
Okay. Now we can get our farm. And because we don't have a jungler, we do actually need to check that Drake situation. Yeah, now we can go home. Lane.
It's gonna be so nice to have 10% heal and shield power.
Oh, Dago, why did you? No,
What?
it's your support item. Makes
What,
no sense.
with Spectral Sickle?
Yeah.
Well, because the idea is, because I'm attached to you, I'm going to be near you, and I thought it'd be quite useful. Like, just from me, from my perspective.
Yeah, but it's an AD item. Oh! She almost died. No. And she stays in the lane? Are you serious? She's so dead now. It's like that much dead. See if we can catch up to her.
I could tell you had a brave and powerful warrior by your side.
There we go. Fine, you wanna die with her. Come in. You could have
Do
run
you want me
away.
to bury that?
Lol.
But you could.
Yeah, I'm not disagreeing.
We got the zoomies!
Let's check the Drake situation again. Just put a ward in and then I'm going back. Oh, maybe we could even take it. Shall we try?
I don't see why not.
You can tank a few hits from it just to save me the... Don't heal yourself, by the way. Save the heal for me.
An ally has been slain.
Almost got it.
You're looking a little.
Nice!
I'll be right under them.
I don't like that they have ultimate, though. My own back.
I was hiding.
I have it now. Okay, let's get her. Use your ult.
Enemy has been slain.
She survived with the heal. Now if I can reach her. Ah, fuck! That one I did not see coming. It's okay. Okay, that was trickery from their side.
Who's a clever girl?
Okay, we've got
Let's
An
go.
ally has been slain.
Or was it 5?
They will die when we get back, though. Got their little friend. Because they used a lot of stuff. Bitch, you're dead. I'm telling you, you're dead.
Now you're ready to prowl.
This guy, he will.
Slice 'em.
Enemy killing spree.
Let's get some of that good stuff. Juicy stuff. Yeah.
An enemy has been slain. Shut down.
What are you gonna try, huh? What are you thinking, Vayne? So I'm thinking dead Vayne.
Killing spree.
Lol.
He doesn't get how much he has fed us, actually. You can get out and actually hit the turret. Actually better. Because you always jump back if you see any danger. There we go. Come back. And whoop.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Here we go. I need to get out of that. Oh, good job. You saw how when you get that thing over your head, it's ultimate. That's why I flashed away from Lux. I was not having thought of that. Double. Hello there, Vayne.
Smell you can feel.
I have the best game in the spirit realm.
I can get the last bit here.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Sneaky, sneaky. Hi.
We need to get control over Drake. And actually, now that we are at it, let's collect ourselves a red buff. Yes, we can. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Not after losing Master.
I'm just gonna watch over the wall first. Looks good to me. Right, to get Drake before we go in. Okay, do you have an ult?
Yes.
Okay. Hobbit. One. Two. Triple kill, we got them all. The end of the day.
I know I got the ace. Lol.
Yes. We got two of them.
Are you dead?
Wait.
I
Wow.
guess we're going this way.
Okay.
I like how we killed their Drake and turned the fight on them.
Oh, mate.
Okay.
And now I've got grievous wounds as well. So I can,
Nice.
yeah.
I was hiding.
An enemy has been slain.
We're killing buddies.
10 seconds till ult.
No, but there's not 10 seconds to mine! Ah!
Ally has
Just
been
got out.
slain. An enemy has been slain.
Okay. That's
And
going
now
on.
my ult is up.
Hmm. Oh,
Sneaky, sneaky.
We did it! We knocked him over!
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I want the red. If it's up. Ooh, that's a good one. I'll put one here. Fine. I'll just go for the top lane farm.
Do you ever get so sleepy you fall asleep sitting up? Just me?
Me too, Yumi. Me too.
Huh?
She goes, oh, do you ever get so tired you fall asleep sitting up? Me too. Just me?
Okay. Oh, this Ashe is doing bad stuff. She's following us because she feels more safe about it. But what she's end up gonna do is give us away. Okay. You have an ult?
Nope.
Ally has been slain. Quadra kill.
Get him! I promise you. Give me a heal. As fast as you can. Ah!
Spirit realm.
Ah! I'm gonna get him! Pentakill! I will sacrifice my life for that.
No, don't kill me. I beg of you.
Yes, that was very greedy, but I wanted my penta.
I mean, just before that tower got you, I was just like, get out, shield her quickly.
But you can only do that with champions, though. Hitting a turret won't give you the shield. I'm gonna roll a smoke. Think I've deserved that much.
You just got a freaking penta. That's like just as good as saying, I carried this team, I deserve a break.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Okay, you ready?
An ally
Ready as I'll
has
always
been
be.
slain.
You got that, okay.
Double kill.
Migrate. And my vein. Wherever she is. Oh, there she is. Whoop.
Rampage.
What was in there? Oh, it's rocks.
An enemy has been slain.
Well, alrighty then.
Alrighty then. Oh, I
Yeah.
lost my Yumi.
Yeah,
I'm just going around here and snatching up some goodies. Are you sure about that?
lol.
We did it! We knocked him over! The expert huntress stalks the battlefield.
I'm gonna go get some.
Sorry, enemy surrounded.
Destroyed the turret. Victory!
Okay
S
then,
plus
guys.
Twitch, S plus you.
Okay then, guys. I think that'll be it for tonight. I'm going to raid somebody, so please do stick around and give a warm welcome. Another League player if you wish to have that content.
Oh my god, it's angry. Report these apes. He was kind of part of it.
Right, so... Oh. Sorry. Yeah, no, fucking hell, that was like just fucking... So, if you'd enjoyed League game, League content, I'm going to be raiding someone now who does League stuff.
You gotta
Teamfight
love
tactics.
that.
So, please be kind and, you know, have a warm hello. Greet them nicely. Treat everyone warmly. Alright. Catch you later, guys. Ciao.
Fine. I mean, I guess I could do Irelia as well. Bloodthirster, Irelia, and... No. Okay, fuck Jhin. Jhin, I'm just gonna... No. Fine.
Why is it never gets old with Twitch?
I'm just like, I don't even want to give myself the option for Jhin. I really hate Jhin. Okay, Tryndamere is scary. Might have been too greedy to not roll there. Or go 8. Okay.
I know the fun part of the game is when they start, you know, having that